all, it's Marco from Random Door Media with another video in the world that is lost. Bad things happened. Ocean levels rose and we are adrift on a raft as stuff floats by. I spent several hours gathering resources in order to expand the raft. I built the bake, and I'm going to place that so that we can make glass in order to have windows in the walls. So I've never actually used a bake yet, but I'm pretty sure that's what constitutes as or counts as the furnace or forge like you might see in other smart games. And I've also made my way to another island with resources. This is how much I've expanded the raft so far. I'm hoping that's going to be enough to make some walls and put down a couch and move the bed and so on and so forth. So first of all, let's start off by making the bake. I want to get the bake going first because, like I said, I think we need the bake in order to turn sand into glass, and I want the glass to make the walls. I'm not sure what I wanted here. Is this going to be facing this way? I'm assuming this can be picked up and replaced later? Yes, it can. Okay. Where it is right now is not that big a deal. What can we... Okay, so baking. Can we put the charcoal... Where did I put the charcoal? Because we've been collecting all the charcoal from the others, like from the campfire and from the water collector. Speaking of which, out of wood. Put a bit more wood there. I do have water here to drink, but I just want to make sure we got plenty of that to go on. Now, where did I... There it is. Okay. So will this work in... This is all sand? Will the charcoal work in the bake, or do you need wood for that too? Let's see. What happens when we do that and that? What happens when we mix these two elements together? Nothing. Okay, so it looks like the bake needs wood too. Oh! Hey, I didn't know you could throw that out. Throw the wood in there. Okay, so that's going to presumably turn the sand into glass. As we can see by looking at the blueprints, we want to make walls with windows. Yeah, they need wood, glass, and nails. I guess I could start off on some walls, because, see, we'll probably have the corners without windows. Yeah, so I'll, let's get started on that. I guess I can put the shovel away for now. So that's, we'll have plenty there to make nails out of, which I do have nails here. And which one is the one with the wood? Oh my goodness, there's so many chests. Oh, no, that's food. Plastic. That's metal. Some metal. Unless I... Oh no, did I use all the wood? I think I might have used up all the wood in just putting these together. These little platforms take a lot of resources. That's why I have to spend like hours just going around just collecting resources. Okay, so I think that's what the deal is. So while the bake is baking the glass... Oh, I also want to put this stuff in. This stuff in there too. But what exactly can you make with this? Under tools, if you wanted to start making metal stuff, like a metal axe, it requires high quality metal and fragments of metal. High quality metal. So that's metal ore, and that's high quality metal ore. Let's put that into the bake and we'll see what happens. Let's see what it turns it into. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is already turning this into glass. So I'm going to put that in there. Leaves one space for this to turn whatever it is into whatever. Looks like it's making both of them. That's running out of wood really fast. Did I really? I can't believe I ran out of wood that fast. I thought I had, like, lots on me. Nope. Okay. So I guess I'll be jumping back to the shore in order to start harvesting all that wood. So let me put all this stuff back. Not that one either, right? No, that's all. That's the new place for the for just trash. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to jump onto the island and collect as much wood as I can. And I guess we'll go from there, because this is already out. Wow. So I will see you in a bit. I have now deforested most of the island, got a lot of the resources. So I currently have a fair amount of wood and nails and some glass as well. I made one of the bigger chests, which is twice the size of the smaller ones. So I think I have enough to start building a home. So now I can start taking a look at some of the wall features. I'm thinking that I want a wall with a window at least in each side. So basically we're just going to have this whole back section be like filled in like a small house. Let's see what we can do here. As you'll notice, the different walls with different windows require different amount of glass. This top one requires 30 glass and then 15 and 20 and so on. So I have enough for 3, so that's why I want to make these style walls here. I don't know if they look differently from one side or the other. Like, is that the outside? Okay, yeah, they do look a little bit different. I'm assuming this is the inside that has like a bit of framework there. So that's what I'm looking for, and then I want another one here and another one here. So that's going to just be windows, and now I want to make a wall without windows, so I need more nails. I did make the metal hatchet, and it is better at chopping down trees. It has about double the durability of a stone axe. You get twice as much wood per chop, but that might mean because it chops the tree down twice as fast. We need this to make... Oh, I have to click on that button. Use that to make more nails. And I still have... is it this one? Yeah. Still have a fair amount of trash there to make even more nails. Okay, wood, we're still doing good. Now, let's take a look at these. So I want a wall, and more nails. Okay. See, it's a good thing we got plenty of trash. Oh, it's got another storm's kicking up again. Whoa. Where's the wood? More wood. Oh, thank you, nails. Kind of constructed by the storm there. Yeah. And this one last wall for here. Now, I don't want to put a roof on yet because I want to make this like 2 floors. So let's take a look at the floors. So that's going to go here. Oh, there it is. Yep, that works. More wood. Oh, man, the numbers in this game are like... The amount of resources needed to build stuff is huge. Okay, make one more. That's going to go. Yeah, okay, so now I'm out of resources. Wow. Still a little bit more wood left on the island. But at least for now, I can move some stuff like the bed under there. Move the bed, and we can move the bed around. Wait. Okay. I guess you can't place it because it's not turning green, but the fact that it's moving the bed around on the wall. That's kind of funny. Put that there. Yeah, the raft's bobbing a bit, so that's making everything sort of move with it. Let's empty this, and we'll move the campfire indoors, which of course is not a good idea. Should never have, well, unless you have a chimney, you should never really have a campfire indoors. But we do need it nearby for when nighttime comes. So I did discover, because off camera, nighttime came, and it was so cold that my character was taking damage. And the rate of the damage is happening, it's like, it's so cold, my character will die in like half an hour. That's how cold it is. The furnace does not produce it. I was just standing right next to that, and my character was cold and wet, and I didn't do anything. I did manage to make this lantern. That's the first thing I did once I got some glass cooking, was make the lantern, and it doesn't seem to require any fuel right now, which is a nice bonus. There, so that's as big as the home we can get for now. Looks like I'm going to have to jump back in and get more wood. Eventually, some of the items I want to get are some of the simple furnishings. Chair, table, yeah, table. Wood, table right now. Got wood. And chair. Yeah, let's make a table. Nails. I want a comfy looking chair, but that requires textiles, which I actually have quite a few of. Cupboard can be placed inside small storages. Can be placed inside large storages. Inside. Make one of those. And we'll make one of those. Now this place will start to look a little more homey. I'll put this right here for now. Chair will go here, or like what? That's here. I can't get the chair replaced. Huh. Where you can place the chair is kind of odd. Oh well, anyways, let's just put it here. Track the chair, you can't. Can't look left or right, you can only look up or down. Look straight up, right into the range, or partially down. And I'm also going to have a bed table. Low bed table. Looks like this. Right there. Squeeze it in there. Just decoration, nothing really yet. As far as I can tell, nothing to access on it, it's just decoration. I will put wood in here in preparation for nighttime. So that's as much as we got right now. Guess I'll head back out and get the rest of that wood. Just turn it off again. Oh, this is out of wood too. Did I clear this? I did clear that. That's all the wood that I have. Aha, here's something I discovered. By smelting seaweed in the furnace, you get glue. I went through the crafting, and the only thing that I've noticed that I could see that used glue was this water bottle. It requires plastic and glue. That's it. That's the only thing that I could see that required glue. So I am going to jump back onto the island, get some more resources, and I might start making my way to another island, because we're probably going to need a lot more wood. Because the wood for these walls is pretty much 80% of the wood that was on that island. Oh, there's a scary light again. Wish me luck. I'll be back. And welcome back again. I got all the resources I could from the island. Still didn't go very far, because I needed wood to keep the bait going. So I still don't really have much resources on me. Now you'll notice that there's a bit more space around here. One thing I did discover is that you can make these cabinets, and then that allows the treasure chest, storage chest, to stack. And I just realized I got them backwards again. Yeah, they have the hinges facing this way. Fortunately, they still work fine. I just moved it so down here I got some plastic, metal stuff, and then food over here. So that way everything's out of the way. A place for everything and everything in its place. The chest won't go on furniture. When I tried placing a chest on the table or chair, it just sort of goes under it and goes red to indicate that it won't go there. So right now, the plan is to head back out. So I'm going to omit the sail. We're going to go that way to make sure we get away from the island. Raise the anchor. Head back out. We're going to head towards another island to look for more resources. Along the way, I need to fish up more resources, especially plastic. Well, not especially plastic, just I thought plastic would be good in order to just expand the raft a bit. So here, for example, because I'm built right to the edge, I don't really have any way to walk around, so I at least want a walkway on either side. It's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 5 more, or at least one, like on one side. And then I want to build a second floor, and then the second floor will probably move like the bed and stuff like that. We'll move all this stuff inside more. Probably even get to move this over. What kind of resources should we fish up along the way? I'm gonna need a new hook, so let me get the plastic, and then I'll craft up just the plastic one for now, because that's all we really need for now. So I'll keep that on standby. I have a lot of textiles, so I'm not too concerned about getting the palm leaves. There's a lot of textiles here. Let's make sure we get that way. Hey, a barrel. Even if we have a lot of resources, the barrels are still fun. Okay, there's an island. Now, is that one that we've been to or not? Been to already or not? Let's find out. So we'll hit that direction. And we'll still get the wood as we go by, because that's always going to be necessary. Well, it's like this way's empty. Oh, there's got some plastic coming in here. And hook that one. I'm gonna aim that way more. There's like a lot of resources over in that direction. Yeah, I can't see from here. It looks pretty flat. So far, I've seen 3 types of islands. There's the island that we just left. And there's another one similar to it, but the resources are kind of different. And then there's the weird C-shaped ones, where it's like a C shape of rock. Okay, move the sail back that way. Can I get this plastic? No. Can I get this wood? Yes. Wow. I would imagine that the metal hook is probably have a better range. I did determine that the metal tools do indeed gather stuff faster. When I was digging up with a metal, when I was digging like sand and clay with the metal shovel, it does gather the material twice as fast. So you only need like 3 hits to dig up 50 sand instead of 5 hits. Ooh, got you. That's a weird looking island. I did read on the forum that more sails make you go faster, but right now I don't really see a need to travel like particularly faster. Because at the rate that I'm traveling at right now, I can just grab resources as we go along. And we're still doing good for food. I have all of... not that one, top one. I have all this food here. Mainly the bananas and avocados, because the mushrooms and berries don't give much food, but they restore health. But if you needed a more sustainable food, then you can do the fishing rod. I haven't done that in this playthrough, simply because I've gotten plenty of food from the islands. Get that one. Oh, I could if I ate there. Now that's gone. Oh, look, all this wood here. Because wood is required for everything. You need wood for burning. You need wood for furniture, for floors, for walls, for chests. It's a magical material. Is that... that's not C-shaped island, is it? I'm not actually sure if I've seen that island before. Got more resources. I guess we'll head towards it now. The barrel to come by, come on, barrel. Just like that. Okay, I got it. Wasn't terribly worried about getting that. But since I got it anyways. Because the only thing we need textiles for now is making some of the furniture. That's has a tree popping in. This might just turn out to be the island that I've been at before. Fortunately, there's not really any way of knowing because there's like no map. Oops, I dropped that. Guess I'll find out as I get close to it. Oh, that reminds me. I better build another anchor too. Stone. Drop off the plastic that I have. And I got extra bananas now too. So far there is... hey, what's this one? Stand with a torch. Oh. Oh, I made the glass lamps. I made 2 of those. And now I can just place this and we'll put it over here so it's kind of like out of the way. There's a fair number of trees there, so I'm hoping that that means that this isn't a place I've been to already. We've got a bit more wood, so we can put some more wood in here, keep this going. The metal, fragments of metal is what you get for smelting the metal ore. I'd be able to move the sail eventually. Ooh, I can't. Okay. I'm actually going to do that right now. Let's get it into the middle. There. And we'll lower it. Yeah, this island looks different. Oh, it's kind of small. Go around. Still looks like there's probably going to be like one specific way in. Unless you're supposed to like jump on these rocks and climb over. Looks like there might be a orb boulder at the top. Yeah, I don't know. It's the first time I've seen this type of island. We'll go investigate it by going around. Yeah, I'm wondering maybe... Whoa, what's this? Square blocks. Okay, let's... I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to drop anchor here and we'll take a look. Maybe get a bit closer. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll bet you can climb up those rocks. Either that, I'm just getting like Tomb Raider vibes. Closer. Not too close. Oh. Okay, so raise it. Drop this. Actually goes down. Okay, let's take a look. Oh yeah, you can climb that. Okay. I got tons of stone. This is what we need though. Let's get some more iron. Trash right on the surface here. We'll get more wood. I'll also get the textiles while we're here. Grab the mushrooms. It is kind of a small island. I wonder if it has anything down there. Okay. I'm gonna choppy all the wood. Get all the resources I can from here. What's that? It's just stone. I'll cut away again. I'll get the resources that I can. Presumably more wood. And then we'll hop back and we'll see about finishing off the first floor and then making stairs to go to a second floor. And we'll see how that goes. Be right back. There. I've got all the resources that I wanted. There's still stone and mushrooms, but I'm just going to leave those because I don't really think we need the space for them. I still have lots of stone. The only thing we need right now for stone is for like making another anchor. Speaking of which, I guess we'll head back. Well, before we move, let's see what we can get done so far because I managed to get a bunch more wood. So what I want to do, first thing I want to do, however, is make another one of these like storage chest thingies. Right next to that one. Oh, geez, that's not good. Unfortunately, the bobbing of the sea kind of makes placing things a little awkward. It's like the raft moves like without you. Now, which one of these? Some of these should be empty. Nope. Nope. Oh, sorry, no, that one is. Tells you if you have this out, then it'll tell you. So that one is, that one's not, that one's not. So I'll place this down here. Wait. Not yet. Give me that. Now that I'm remembering it, to rotate the right way, so it's facing the right way. Okay, I've got lots of stuff on me. Oh, how is my metal chest doing? Throw a bunch of metal in there. Then give me all the ore. What else can I got some more metal I can dump. I'll dump the ore into the bottom. As far as I know, the game doesn't have any signs yet. Guess I'll make some more of this too. I was keeping glass in there, like cooking glass, simply because I want to make more windows. I'm going to toss the charcoal out. The developer said that there's no purpose for the charcoal. There will be in the future, but right now you can just toss it out. So I have done that. So put that in there. Now, how close is that chest? Almost. Okay, I can pick it up now because I'll have space. And rotate it. Almost. Almost. There. So I guess I'll use this for bits and bobs. Down there, that's going to be... Or, this will be like this type of metal. This one here will just be like odd stuff. Now let's see about getting a roof done. Get nails. So I'll need a foundation right there. Is the sail going to be in the way? Is that what the issue is? Okay, hold on. Maybe it's time to move the bait and move the sail around. I pick this up. I will be able to. Can't pick it up. It's not empty. Empty all that. Good. Good. Getting a bit dark. Can I put the bait just over here? Well, I want stairs going up to the second floor there eventually, so maybe not put it quite there. Oh, it's another storm. Where can the bait go? Oh, will it? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Throw all the stuff in there I had before. And that. And that. That over there. Wood can go in there and start cooking all that back up again. So I got one light over there. Where's the other light? So I'll put this light back over here so it lights up that area. So now I got most of the raft lit up. Ooh, I'm getting thirsty. Look. Some bananas will help. There. Whoa, look at the water coming in. It's starting to be cold and wet. Now we have the fire to... Oh, it's still wet though. I'm assuming I can't sleep when I'm wet. Oh, I can. Okay, good. Unless that dried suddenly or something. Next morning. That up. Set up the plan. Put the sail again. That over as far as I can get it there. Now, can we put this up? Yes, we can. How about stairs? More nails, that's fine. Slide up plenty of nails. Just don't need any back switch ones. Just this set of stairs. Not quite. There's that, yeah. start working on an upper level. This is going to take more resources, because I'm going to be looking at more walls, more glass, and it's a storm. So I will call it here. I will look for another island. Off camera, I'll look for another island, gather more resources, and see what we can do to complete the second story. Then I'll move certain things up there, like we'll keep the downstairs and maybe the work area, and then upstairs we'll have the sofa and bed and so on. But we'll have to leave that for another video. So that's going to be it for this one. I hope you're enjoying the Lost World series. If so, subscribe to the channel. We're going to have more videos like this. There's some other crafty survival videos on the channel already, as well as a bunch of one-offs. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Maybe add a comment. Tell me how I'm doing. That's going to be it for now. Take care, everyone.